What's going on, guys? It's your boy the GCC here with the top 3 Separatist sets that LEGO needs to make. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into our first set. Alright guys, the first set that we're going to be talking about today is the Separatist A80. Now, I know you're probably thinking, we already got this back in 2020, but look at this one. It just looks so much better and so much cleaner than the 2021. Looks like you would get 3 solid minifigures, of course, being ARC Trooper Jesse, that tactical droid, and then it looks like a B1 battle droid, which, you know, it's okay, but I would love to see maybe a B2 super battle droid or maybe an extra crab droid built in here because we never got it in the 2022 ATTE. It'd be a great way to get that tactical droid. I know we haven't had a tactical droid, I think, since 2008 or 2009, so it'd be an awesome way to get that minifigure. And then, of course, ARC Trooper Jesse. We all want him. I definitely want him. I'm hoping one day we get Captain Rex's 501st Y-Wing and he would come in this set, but it would be an amazing clone to add to the Clone Army collection. And I just think this is an amazing set. I definitely could see this set going for around that $30 or $40, obviously, just depending on how big that AAT is. I really love the design of the tank itself. I think Toxic Tiger did an amazing job updating it and just making it look more realistic to what it actually is instead of the small little 2021. I know you guys have your own opinions, but I love this set. I'm hoping LEGO makes another AAT in the future, and that'd be a great way to get some of those awesome minifigures we talked about earlier. Now let's move on to our next set. All right, guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid. Obviously, the last Corporate Alliance Tank Droid we have, I think, was back in 2013 or 2014, so it's definitely been a while. And obviously, in that set, we got that Django Fett minifigure, which was awesome to have, but not the point. I love this Corporate Alliance Tank Droid. It looks like you would get 4 solid minifigures, of course, being 2 plain phase 2 clone troopers, which is awesome, 1 regular B1 battle droid, and then of course the commander B1 battle droid, which we haven't had in a while. I really like the variation he kind of threw in here. Obviously, we've been getting a lot of B1 battle droids, but I love the commander, which we haven't had in a while. I would have loved to see maybe some B2 battle droids or a commando droid or a magna droid or so many other droids you could throw in here. I think throw 1 or 2 more clones in here, obviously, so just so it's worth your money, honestly. But the build itself looks really nice. I definitely could see this going for a quick $40 set, just because the number of figs, but also how big the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid is. I really like the mix between the gray and brown color scheme he was going for on the bottom, just to make it look dirty, and it has been through the war. I really love the design of the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid. Of course, you can see those eyes at the top of the droid, and of course you would have some missiles you could shoot out the side. I'm assuming those would be movable as well, which would be pretty cool. And overall, I think it's a pretty solid set, especially for that $40 price range. Now let's move on to our next set. All right, guys, you know what time it is? Meme set time, and today we have Buff Yoda, the collectible minifigure. I love this set. I think Star Wars Photoshop did an amazing job with Buff Yoda. Just look at him. He has the Hulk body with the Yoda regular size head, which is awesome. Just look how tiny his lightsaber is in his hands. Of course, he is wearing that red Speedo. Just look at him right there. He is major buff. He's been hitting that gym, which is awesome to see. I would love to see this minifigure maybe for the May 4th promo or an exclusive poly bag. I would love to see this. Of course, he's rocking that 6-pack we can see at the bottom of the screen, and I love this minifigure. I hope LEGO were to do something like this, but I don't know if LEGO has enough humor to put this out here, but I would love it. I think it's an awesome minifigure. Now let's get back to our sets. Alright guys, the final set that we're going to be talking about today is the Vulture Droids collection. I really love this set, and we haven't had a Vulture Droid / Hyena Bomber Droid in some time now. It looks like you would get 5 solid minifigures, of course, being 3 droid pilots, which is awesome. Obviously, I'd love to see some B1 diversity. Obviously, we've just been getting some straight B1 battle droids, and I would love to see maybe, of course, the pilot droids or the security droids or the commander droids or something like that. So I'm fine with the pilot droids. The buzz droids, of course, you know, they're okay. I would love to see maybe an extra minifigure included in this set, like a B2 super battle droid or maybe a phase 1 clone trooper just to throw in here. But obviously I'll take the buzz droids. We haven't seen them in some time. The Vulture droids themselves look really nice. Obviously you would be able to stand them or fly them around. It looks like you would have a couple of missiles you could shoot off the sides, which would be pretty cool. I don't know if their heads would be able to come up or not. I know in the Clone Wars TV shows they could, but I don't know about here. The Hyena Bomber class looks really nice as well. Of course, I'm assuming you would be able to stand that as as well. It'd be just awesome to have these droids back again. I definitely could see this set going for around that $60 or $70 price range, just depending on how big these droids are. But you know, who knows with LEGO if they'll ever make this. I would love to see this made again though. Congratulations guys, you have made it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a fun time putting it together. I definitely think LEGO needs to make some of these awesome Separatist sets. Shout out to Toxic Tiger, Exotic Productions, and Star Wars Photoshop for making these awesome sets. I'll put a link to their Instagrams down in the description below. If you guys enjoyed today's video or you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the channel big time, and honestly, you would make my day. Also, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the video big time, and I know I say that a lot, guys, but it really would mean a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.